Hello and welcome to the first episode of First Time Watching. I am Nate, your host, and this is a new channel that I'm planning to do reactions to pretty much anything. Anything and everything, from films, just media in general. We'll see how we go. First time watching, it speaks for itself. I'm planning to watch things that I've never seen before and share the reactions with you guys on the internet because I absolutely love reaction videos. I know that's weird. A lot of people think that reaction videos are kind of dumb, but I consume it like I consume food. And you can see how much I love food. I love reactions. And so I'm going to be uploading reactions on this channel to films that I have not seen before. I figure I should do a little bit about me, just to start, just nice and quick. I'm Nathan. I like to be called Nate. I've been working in the VFX industry for a little while now, and I figured that with this little channel where we do reviews and reactions, I'll be able to do a little bit of in-depth explanations to things because, well, having that sort of background information from being a VFX artist, I will be able to hopefully add a little bit more than the usual person would. But we'll see how we go. I mean, this movie that I've chosen for today, we're going to be watching The Exorcist, 1973, I believe. I wouldn't even know if they use techniques that we use in the film industry today, so that'll be really interesting to see whether they do or not. So, I guess without further ado, it's time to watch The Exorcist. And it's a scary movie, I think. I know it's a horror movie, I don't know much about it. But yeah, I've wanted to watch this for a long time, and I've been told to watch it for a long time. But I've just never had the chance. And now YouTube is giving me a chance to watch shows that I've never seen before. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about this, talking over it. But I'm going to try and break things down. We'll see how we go. It's a nice panning shot in the intro. Ooh, those violins. Ooh. I've got chills. I have chills. Okay. It's right up the spine. This is reminding me of The Lion King. I wonder where this is located. Okay. This is not where I thought that this movie would be starting. So they're excavating some ancient ruins, and it seems like they're probably going to uncover something that they would rather wish that they had not have. And this boy's running. Have you found something? They did find something. Okay. So I wonder what they're actually trying to find here. What is the goal? Are you gonna pull something out of there? What you digging around for, boy? Okay, you got a rock. Something in the rock. Oh, it's like a little dog head. He's clearly shaken though. Clock stopped. What could that be symbolic of? Evil. It's almost like a bad omen. Dark horse nearly ran him over. Who's here? Wild dogs fighting. It's the dog statue. Or it may not be a dog, it's some kind of demon maybe. It has wings. And a phallic thing made out of a snake, I believe. Okay. We're back in civilization. Wow. This is a really long zoom, wow. What in the hell is that sound? It came from the attic. That must be the little girl, of which we have heard so much about.
Oh, Carl, we've got rats in the attic. You better get some traps.
You didn't see them? Yeah, exactly. How do you know they're rats?
C39, hotel, take 4.
It's like filmception. We're watching a film being filmed inside of a film. Who is that?
You take that drop by my house, yeah.
Well, I guess we can tell that she's rather wealthy as an actress. She has various attendees, I guess you could say. A driver, a maid, or a chef that she had at home. I've heard this before. I guess this must be where this music is from. This music sounds rather iconic. I haven't seen this before, but I've certainly heard this before. Well, they're definitely a loving family, at least. Ah, so this man is a priest.
Would you help an old altar boy? I'm a Catholic.
Wow. That look of disdain, of disgust. Looks like he's in a pretty derelict neighborhood. Trash cans on the street, graffiti, rubbish everywhere, buildings torn down. Maybe he's a bit disillusioned with life. Very interesting. The front door opens right onto his bed there. He was a boxer. Had some trophies. He lives with his mum. Okay, maybe he doesn't live here. He's just visiting.
Yeah, so you have to give it rest.
Okay.
Mums aren't like that. Tell him to have rest, but she won't. Yeah, you can tell she's been living here for a really long time. The decor is old, the furniture's old. Is he leaving her some money? But he's not staying, though.
Oh, look at that.
Bit of a contrast. See that she has her own, like, crafting area in the basement. It's all very clean.
Hey, where'd this come from?
That is a Ouija board. I wouldn't suggest it. This movie is called The Exorcist. You're inviting spirits into your home.
Captain who?
Captain Howdy.
Howdy. Captain Howdy. Howdy doody.
I need reassignment, Tom. I want out of this job. It's wrong. It's no good.
Father who doesn't believe.
What are you doing here?
My bed was shaking. I can't get to sleep.
Ooh. I don't like that. Ooh, nobody like that. Oh, please don't go up there. Oh, it's so dark up there. She didn't even question the idea of the bed shaking. A lot brighter up here than I thought it would be. What are you gonna do? If it's rats, then they're just gonna scare you. Can't you just be patient? Wait for the exterminator? I'm not good with horror movies, guys. I am not good with horror movies.
Feels nice.
Whoa! Thanks a lot, Carl. Just about near gave me and the main character a heart attack. Whew. Shit, but yeah. I am not good with horror movies. Why did I start with a horror movie on this channel? I will never know. I am the biggest scaredy cat. I just figured that since it's an older horror, it may not be as scary. But it's a classic for a reason. I wanted to find out why. Oh shit. That's not okay. That goes beyond vandalism. Sheesh. Ooh. Oh, she's seen some shit.
Can you feel this?
She ain't listening.
I don't feel anything.
It's like her demeanor's changed. Okay. Maybe she just doesn't like hospitals. I can see how this is going to escalate.
Then we take her right out, Jimmy. 2 or 3 months and she's out, good as new.
Something's happened to his mum, I guess. And the way that they sustained the sound amongst the silence of those shots.
Mama, I'm gonna take you home.
Gotta take out the frustration somehow. So I guess it's her birthday now. A little birthday party, maybe? Or maybe not, I'm just guessing. He's a little bit intoxicated.
Me as the headliner for all eternity, and they love me.
Oh, here she is. She's awake now.
You're gonna die up there.
Oh,
You just take your pills and you'll be fine, really.
I doubt that that's gonna work. She's looking pretty bad. You can see the bags under her eyes. She's looking paler. Not the happy bundle of joy from before. Oh. Flickering lights. Oh shit. The whole frickin' house is shaking. Well, seeing is believing. Man, he lost his mum.
Stealing is a sin.
It's funny that he would say that when he's drunk, even though he's not part, he's disillusioned with the whole holier than thou.
Shaking of the bed. That's doubtless due to muscular spasm.
That's impossible. You need to go to someone other than a doctor who is very logical. Holy fuck. And that's, I guess, how they took x-rays back in the day. Far out. A lot more intrusive than it is nowadays.
Is she having spasms again?
Yeah, but they've gotten violent.
Did you give her the medication I gave you?
Yes.
What was that? Where is he?
Wow. This is all a one take. Caravan must have been running backwards up the stairs. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, that bulge on her throat. Oh, shit. The performances from all of the actors here is insane. God. That must be fucking traumatizing for a child. She physically looks different. Things are getting a little bit out of hand now.
Sheriff?
Oh, wow. Oh, fucking Jesus. Fuck me. That wasn't even that scary, but it got me. I wasn't expecting anything to happen. Nothing's going right. Talk about a bear of bad news. Okay. Bats. That's not what you want to see your child doing. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Wow. 12-year-old girl has the strength to freaking take down a grown man. I mean, sure, he was in pain, but wow. Just a
Burke
fall.
Dennings, good father, was found at the bottom of those steps leading to M Street with his head turned completely around.
The Dominicans, go pick on them.
I could have you deported, you know that?
That went from cheery to serious real quick. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have let her play with that damn Ouija board.
Why? You ever heard of exorcism?
Ah, called it. I mean, it's in the name, but obviously.
The Catholics who keep it in the closet as a sort of an embarrassment.
Funny that the Catholics would be in the closet about something. Shit's getting pretty crazy. I mean, you literally watched your daughter walk down the stairs upside down and, like, vomit blood. I think at that point, even I would be going to a freaking witch doctor, even if I didn't believe it. That shit is off the rails. It's a lot of stairs. Oh. That's her window. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Holy shit. Okay, this is more than just a possession. This is like poltergeist level. Oh, fuck! That is a little bit fucked, sir. Alright, good luck, Father. God be with you. Oh, boy.
Hello, Reagan.
Oh, she's fucked.
What is it?
Oh, fuck me. Gross. That's fucked. Holy fuck. Projectile vomit. Attack. Oh my god.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Oh god. Sounds like a comedy now.
It's a language, all right. It's English.
It sounds like it's in reverse, exactly. It sounds backwards.
Let her die.
Let her die. Oh shit, my fucking ass off. I was just fucking sort of like doing what he was doing, like listening in. Fuck you now. What? What the hell is going on? Is it riding? What? What? Oh my god. Help me.
I had notion he was over in Iraq. I think I read that he was working on a dig near Nineveh.
Oh. I think that's the first time they mentioned it. He's arrived. The Exorcist.
It's an honor to meet you, Father.
You also mix lies with the truth to attack us. The attack is psychological, Damien.
And about an hour and 30 minutes of build-up. Now we're about to see the payoff. God, I hope it turns out alright. Love to see the family smiling again. The two priests in the room with the demon. And so it begins. Kiss the crucifix. Kiss Jesus.
Cocksucker! Be silent!
Oh.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, disgusting. Wow, he was completely unaffected. Doesn't even stop.
Father Carlos.
Don't stop. Keep going. Damien, go.
You killed your mother!
Your servant.
You left her alone to
Ready to
die!
release
Shut
me.
up! Ever again!
Don't listen. It's a psychological attack.
The power of Christ compels you.
We've heard that. I've heard that line before.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh shit. Yeah.
God.
He doesn't give a fuck. Oh my freaking god. I think that... Is it getting to him? Sounds like it might be getting to him. Or looks like it. What are you doing? Oh, fuck! Oh, no. Don't be tricked. You should just wait for the other father.
You're not
my mother!
His will's not strong enough. But I don't know if the father's strong enough without him. He's weak. She's not looking any better. Oh god.
Is she gonna die?
No.
Ooh. I think he's reinvigorated. He's not gonna let her die. Oh no. He's not dead, is he?
You son of a bitch!
Just... No. No. Don't fight her. Oh, shit. Okay. Did he just sacrifice himself to save her? Did he just take the demon inside of him and then jump through the window to kill himself and the demon? Wow, that crowd came out of nowhere.
Where do you want this?
Right, they're moving out. I mean, yeah, I'd move out too. Fuck that.
All done.
Okay. Honey, this is Father Dyer.
Hi, Father.
Hello.
I wonder if that was sort of like her subconscious sort of reaction to seeing the... The Exorcist. Wow. And it just ends like that. Bloody hell. That was a roller coaster. I really don't know what to say. Gosh. Have a bit of a debrief now. Whew, it's late in the night. I was watching this in the middle of the night. It may be bright here, but it's dark outside. Oh. Wow. So, that was The Exorcist. 1973. I can't believe that it came out in that time period. I mean, for my family, like just from what I know of my father, he grew up in a very Catholic family, and he would have been a teenager in the 60s, and I remember he used to say to me that his parents, being sort of like church-going people, that they used to think like things like the Beatles, like just a boy band in quotations of the time, they were like, their music was like the devil, and like, you know, they would not allow him to go to their concerts and stuff, even though he probably still did. I just find that really interesting for that time period where that must have been so controversial. I'm not entirely certain on that. Maybe it was, well, I mean, this is the 70s, but yeah, just, I can't believe it. That was, like, what the girl was saying. I know that she wasn't saying it directly. I think that they had voice actors and actresses dub over her own mouth movements, because there were a lot of layered voices in the audio where she may be screaming and there would be background sort of screams and remarks that were not exactly PC for this time period. I mean, like, this is the kind of thing where it might be like, if they made this movie now with all the things that they said, maybe they get cancelled because of the culture and the sort of just the way that the world is nowadays, which is kind of funny because back then it was more, or maybe it probably still was the same kind of thing, but it wouldn't have been an outrage-inducing reaction, more of like a, oh, like, oh my gosh. But yeah, no, that was, I don't know how to put it. It was just a really well filmed and quite tight-knit sort of movie just about an exorcism. And I mean, we know that there really aren't possessions in the real world, so it's sort of like someone has come up with this and designed the way that it looks, and it's just, it's truly horrifying. I mean, the fact that her head does the 360 at one point, I might just hit the pause button there because it's rolling out. Just, yeah. I feel like I've been left a little bit just gobsmacked. I don't even really know what to say, but yeah, the way that they used lighting in the film, it was really nice. A lot of the shots were quite sort of standard to what you would see in films of modern age. Like, I saw a lot of I'm not sure how you would call it, but it was kind of shot for shot, like reverse, when they're on the stairs, him in the foreground and the father in the background, and then they reverse the shot, having the father in the foreground and him in the background. It's a well shot, well thought out, well paced movie, and I quite enjoyed it. Even though horror movies are not I'm not good with horror movies, and maybe to some people they think that it's not really that scary because, yeah, the effects are a little old school. In fact, it's interesting to me that the effects in this movie are all practical effects. I mean, not all, but most. Like, say for instance, I would assume that for the most part she was wearing contact lenses, which would change the look of her pupils, except for one point where there when she was floating up in the air, her eyes were completely white, and I'm sure that they could have used pupil contacts for that, but it looked to me more like they'd done some rotoscoping work where they just took the film and cut her eyes out in post and then just layered on like a sort of glow, because it seemed a lot more, it wasn't quite as real looking. It seemed a bit more surreal looking. But yeah, those kinds of effects, like you see that raising from the bed is the type of thing that you would expect to see from like a magic show type thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if they had her on some kind of harness and then they've had to roto paint out the harness and or ropes. I'm not certain on this, I've not done any research, but as a VFX artist, that is what I would expect, how they would film that type thing. And like the thing with the bed, how it goes up, I would think it's on a rig, so possibly a mechanical lift behind the wall, I would assume. Or maybe they just went with good old manpower, like people, you know, shaking the bed from the sides outside of frame. could get away with that. But yeah, that was really interesting. Anything else that I can sort of look at from that? I mean, the hospital scenes were very nice. Honestly, overall, I can see why it was a classic for the time. I mean, it probably was not received well at the time, but I can see that, similar to other horror films of the time period, more 80s horror is where they sort of took that and ran with it in terms of comedy, because I was sort of seeing when she's in the bed having a bit of a laugh, it stopped going from, oh, this is terrifying, to almost like, oh my god, this is so over the top, it's crazy. But yeah, I really love that film. I see now why it's so highly recommended to watch as sort of a classic cinema experience. And I'm looking forward to sharing more of these moments with you guys. So, this is the first video. I'm not sure how we're gonna go. Maybe no one will see it, but I'm gonna keep uploading videos as we go. And I'll be holding on to my full reactions, because this will all be edited. And I'll be eventually, if we get to that point, I will make a Patreon and I will put full length reactions. You probably will require the Blu-rays to watch along yourself, but yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed that. That was cool. My first reaction. I'm sure that I'll get better at it as time goes on. I'm not used to filming myself. I kind of am used to talking, but not so much the filming aspect, so we'll see how that all went down. But yeah, I don't know if I was speaking too much or speaking too little. Maybe in the future I probably won't film at night, because I am getting a little bit tired, and sort of at the end I could feel that, I don't know, I was sort of getting a little bit tired as the time went on with the thing. But yeah, either way, that was a good first episode, I think. So, thank you for coming along. First time watching the first video on first time watching. So, I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever it is.